EA Sports.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I just finished Gauntlet number 2, and a lot of the challenges seem pretty easy to do, but I'd say if you're struggling to do most of them, mess around with the sliders because you don't really get flags too often in arcade mode, so up your blocking or up your break tackle for certain things if you need to. But I figured the ones people would need help with the most are probably the field goal one, where you have to hit the crossbar and still make the field goal, and then the punt pass one, where you have to score a touchdown with a punt pass. For the field goal challenge, for each challenge, it's going to move further and further back, but for the first one, it is pretty short, and you're not going to be able to hit the back of the crossbar on a straight field goal unless you have a kicker with low kick power. So I'd say that is a good idea to buy a kicker with maybe 70 kick power or something like that to do the very first challenge. The next two distances are pretty easy to do with a good kicker, but the first is just a little too short for a kicker with around 90 kick power. But if you want to try to get that first challenge done without buying anybody off the auction block, you can try the first method I used off the top side of the bar. But that's it for the field goal challenge. For the punt pass touchdown challenge, you're going to have to throw the ball with either your punter or your fullback, depending on your playbook. I used the Oakland Raiders playbook, so I had to use my fullback. But if yours is different and you have to throw with your punter, I would just go on the marketplace and look through all the punters, see who has really good throw power. That's really all you need is that. After looking on the marketplace for a moment, I found that Brian Anger has pretty good throw power at 50. You just need him to get the ball a good 30 yards down the field. But if your playbook is like mine and you're using your fullback to throw the ball, I think Marcus Allen is the best choice. You don't have to get a really good version of him. You can use his power-up or his 81 overall. Once you're doing the challenge, you want to go to the punt formation and sub in whoever's going to be throwing the ball. And then for your quote-unquote receiver, he's going to be a gunner. And the only person you can put there is a cornerback. So I think the best guys to throw to are Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, or Dick Lane. So if you have any of those guys, go ahead and sub them into the slot gunner position. You're going to be throwing to that guy. Just let him get about 20 yards downfield and then just chuck it up. He should be able to get some separation and eventually catch the ball. But if you don't have one of those three, don't feel like you have to have one. If you have a good budget cornerback, then go ahead and use that guy. I think anyone with around 92 plus speed should eventually catch it and get some separation. So that's pretty much my tips for this challenge and my tips for the field goal challenge. I just wanted to show you guys that really glitchy pull that I got from the Gauntlet. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. Come back for more Madden content, and I will see you guys in the next video.